Throughout history, people have been curious about the natural laws that shape our universe. While some believe there are 12 such laws, others, like Hermes Trismegistus, suggest there are 7. These are known as the Hermetic Principles, and they lay out the fundamental rules of reality. Understanding these principles can provide deeper insights into the workings of the universe and our place within it. They offer a framework for how everything is interconnected, how energy moves, and how our thoughts shape our reality. By applying the Hermetic principles in our daily lives, we can navigate challenges with greater clarity, align ourselves with the natural flow of life, and tap into a wellspring of wisdom that has guided seekers for centuries. The all is mind. The universe is mental. The principle of mentalism posits that everything in the universe has its fundamental roots in the realm of the mind. It declares that the all, representing the entirety of existence, is synonymous with the concept of mind or consciousness. According to this principle, the universe and all its manifestations arise from the workings of the cosmic mind. Everything that exists, whether tangible or intangible, is a product of the universal mind. Beyond the physical matter and observable phenomena, there exists a vast cosmic consciousness or intelligence, which serves as the source of creation and the driving force behind all aspects of existence. The universe operates in accordance with mental laws. In simpler terms, the law of mentalism gives you the power to create your own version of the universe you want to exist in. Many people describe this as mind over matter. Imagine standing in a freezing cold shower, but convincing yourself that the water is warm. Your mind can influence your perception and, ultimately, your reality. Similarly, when someone presents a so-called fact, if you believe it strongly enough, it becomes your truth, even if it's not universally accurate. This is why it's crucial to question everything. Most human knowledge has been passed down through word of mouth or writing, often without scrutiny, which means what you accept as truth might just be someone else's version of it. No two people see the world exactly the same way, so it's essential to form your own view by exploring various foundational concepts and beliefs to find what resonates with you. Personally, I believe in the idea of universal truths and the existence of a higher power, often referred to as the One Infinite Creator, or Yahweh. Every thought, idea, or word can be considered real because anything spoken or thought into existence becomes real in some way. If something simply exists, it's a fact. No opinion is needed. However, for something to be a truth, it must be irrefutable and consistent for everyone. Not all facts are true, but all truths are facts. It's like how a square is a rectangle, but not every rectangle is a square. Both truths and facts are real, but truths carry a universal weight that facts might not. As above, so below. As below, so above. This principle essentially states that, for every perspective, there's an opposite view. It's often summed up by the phrase, as above, so below. In everyday terms, it's like recognizing that, with money, for example, someone will always have more than you, and someone will always have less. The only real comparison you can make is with the person you were yesterday and what you had yesterday. Applying this law is all about understanding your connection to the world around you and how you're showing up for yourself and the universe through your thoughts and, subsequently, your actions. When we have a firm grasp on how we're interacting with life and how it's affecting us, we can recognize and break patterns, live in alignment with our highest good, and feel harmonious with everything there is. Nothing rests, everything moves, everything vibrates. The principle of vibration states that all things, whether they are physical matter or spiritual energy, hold a certain vibration. Basic science tells us that atoms are in constant motion and the universe itself is ever moving. Even our hearts, as they beat, emit different vibrations depending on our emotional state. When we're vibing high, we're naturally tuned into higher frequencies, allowing us to steer clear of low-level energies that don't serve us. Everything is interconnected, and what you put in is what you get out. As everything is in a constant state of flux, it's essential to align yourself with high vibrations. These vibrations often manifest as virtues, with the highest being gratitude, followed by love and belief. To raise your vibration, a simple practice is to consciously name 5 things every day that you are grateful for, that you love, and that you believe in. By doing this, you program your subconscious mind with positive energy, which amplifies your vibration and attracts more of what you desire into your life. Being grateful for what you have creates a magnet for more abundance. Loving yourself not only invites more love from others, but also enhances your ability to give love effectively. Understanding your beliefs and meditating on them helps you make choices that resonate with your values, leading to decisions that benefit both you and those around you. Ultimately, by investing your energy in the people and things you are grateful for, that you love, and that you believe in, you'll lead a richer, more fulfilling life. This principle empowers you to shape your destiny through the vibrations you emit and the way you interact with the world around you. Everything is dual. Everything has poles. Everything has its pair of opposites. Like and unlike are the same. Opposites are identical in nature, but different in degree. Extremes meet. All truths are but half-truths. All paradoxes may be reconciled. The principle of polarity teaches that seemingly opposite things are actually just different degrees of the same essence. Take hot and cold, for instance. Cold is merely the absence of heat, but they're both just variations of temperature. In the same way, physical matter and spiritual energy are 2 forms of the same substance, with spiritual energy vibrating at such a high frequency that it's beyond our normal perception. Even emotions like love and hate are just different ways of experiencing the same fundamental connection. It's all about your relationship to something. This idea is at the core of alchemy, the ancient practice of transforming one state into another, like turning lead into gold, or, in a more personal sense, shifting negative experiences into positive growth. In daily life, the law of polarity is at work everywhere, often creating divisions. Think of issues like racism, sexism, or political divides. Polarity creates these opposing poles, but understanding this principle allows you to see both sides of any situation. It's like playing devil's advocate with your own views, which can strengthen your arguments and deepen your beliefs. By applying the principle of polarity, you can balance your energies and rise above the limitations of duality. Everything in the universe has its opposite, but these opposites are not enemies. They're complementary and interdependent. You can use polarity to create contrast and clarity in your life, learn from challenges, and grow through them. It's about appreciating the value of both sides and integrating them into a more harmonious whole. Every cause has its effect. Every effect has its cause. Everything happens according to law. Chance is but a name for law not recognized. There are many planes of causation, but nothing escapes the law. This principle is incredibly practical and can be easily applied in daily life to enhance your well-being. Consider a simple decision like brushing your teeth twice a day. This action prevents cavities, improves overall health, and brings a host of other benefits. Similarly, every thought, word, and action you choose influences not only your life, but also impact the broader world and universe, whether positively or negatively. By consciously spreading love, knowledge, and positivity, you are likely to receive these gifts in return. When things don't go as planned or you find yourself unhappy, it's crucial to ask yourself, what was the cause? Often we find ourselves merely reacting to the world around us, caught in a cycle of response to external circumstances rather than actively shaping our reality. By identifying the causes of our challenges and deliberately choosing actions that lead to desired effects, we transition from feeling victimized to feeling empowered. Taking responsibility for your actions and their consequences is central to this principle. By understanding the law of karma, you realize that everything you do yields a result, positive or negative, based on your intentions and how they align with universal laws. You can harness the power of cause and effect to create positive karma. Engaging in good deeds, being honest and compassionate, giving more than you take, and serving a higher purpose are all ways to leverage this principle effectively. By applying the principle of cause and effect in your life, you not only improve your own circumstances, but also contribute positively to those around you, creating a ripple effect of good that benefits the entire universe. Gender is in everything. Everything has its masculine and feminine principles. Gender manifests on all planes. The principle of gender reveals that energy, particularly masculine and feminine energies, is fundamental to all things and necessary to form a complete whole. This principle explains why some males exhibit more traditionally feminine qualities, and vice versa. Balance between these energies is crucial because each possesses its own strengths and weaknesses. To have only one dominant energy leads to imbalance, as both body and mind require a harmonious blend of masculine and feminine traits to function optimally. Balance your masculine and feminine energies within yourself. Use the principle of gender to activate both aspects of your being and express them in harmony. In the universe, everything possesses both masculine and feminine qualities, transcending physical gender or sex, and instead manifesting through energy and function. This principle encourages you to balance logic with intuition, action with receptivity, strength with sensitivity, and independence with interdependence. The seventh principle underscores that all entities exhibit masculine and feminine qualities. While the two sexes may represent a physical expression of this principle, it's important to understand that internally, everyone harbors both energies. This duality is not only present in the physical realm, but also in mental and spiritual dimensions. The integration of these energies is vital for creation, and achieving a balance enhances one's ability to leverage all Hermetic principles collectively for maximum impact. Embrace all parts of yourself, recognizing that balance is crucial for self-mastery. This concept aligns with Buddha's teaching of the middle way, which advocates for a balance of masculine and feminine energies, of celestial and earthly qualities, and of the mind, body, and spirit. Achieving this internal equilibrium positions you to effectively harness all Hermetic principles, improving your life and the lives of those around you. Have you heard the phrase, "When the student is ready, the teacher appears"? This idea originates inside of the Kybalion, when the individual is ready to receive higher knowledge and begin initiation into higher levels of consciousness. A book like the Kybalion shows up to reveal the mysteries of life. May the understanding of "as above, so below" resonate within us, reminding us of our connection to the cosmos. May we attune our thoughts and actions to the vibrations of the universe, finding harmony in the rhythm of life. Thank you for watching, and subscribe for more videos.